So that was it. My masterpiece was over. No chips, no dignity, no comeback. Just me, walking out of the casino like a man who had been personally betrayed by probability. I told myself one thing that night: never again. It wasn't my fault, obviously. The table was cursed, the dealer was suspicious, the players were unbearable, the air in the room was wrong. Even the chair felt hostile. Poker had not beaten me. I had been ambushed. But then I understood something. The problem was not poker. The problem was my mental game. I needed discipline, control, inner peace. So I studied, I reflected, I evolved. I was no longer Max Tiltman. I was something greater, a new man. When I returned to the casino, I was calm, focused, unshakable. No more emotional poker, no more chaos, no more nonsense. Today, I would play like a professional. Today, there would be no tilt. And at first, it worked. I folded trash. I stayed patient. I didn't chase garbage. I won a small pot, then another. No speeches, no drama, just pure discipline. For the first time in my life, I looked like I knew what I was doing. Then the table began to test me. A guy took 3 business days to make every decision. Another simply would not stop talking. Someone was chewing like a farm animal. One man celebrated every small pot like he had conquered an empire. But I stayed calm. I breathed. I smiled. I was above it all. And that was the beautiful part. I was passing the test. The old Max would have snapped already, but not this version. This version was refined, balanced, dangerously mature. I even began to feel sorry for the emotionally unstable people around me. And then the universe got creative. I lost a decent pot. Fine. Then I got bluffed. Annoying, but manageable. Then a complete maniac called with absolute nonsense. And got there. Of course he did. I told myself it was fine. Inside, however, the foundations were moving. The worst part was not even losing, it was the confidence. The smug little chip stack, the relaxed shrug, the casual phrases. That's poker. Nice hand, buddy. Unlucky. Unlucky? No. Unlucky is missing a bus. This was an outrage. And then came the hand. The hand that was supposed to restore order to the universe. We are playing $1,000 effective stacks. I am on the big blind. The button opens to $20 and I look down at pocket aces. Beautiful. I 3-bet to $80 and my opponent instantly 4-bets at $200. Divine. At this point I could shove or I could flat and try to trap him. But I know this specific opponent and I know he is particularly retarded. I want to give him rope to hang himself, and so I click 5-bet at $350. I am pretty much always nutted in this spot, but who cares? I know he cannot wait to punt his whole stack, and so he does. Ooh, yes he does. Money went in, all of it, $2,000 pot. I turn over pocket aces. He shows ace-6 offsuit. He is practically dead at this point. I am 94% favorite. The flop comes 8-3 king. And for one shining moment, I believed in justice again. The turn is a 6, giving him a pair. I am still 96% favorite. Then the river came. A revolting, filthy, offensive 6 of diamonds. And just like that, it was over. My aces were dead. The idiot was rich. And the table went quiet. That special kind of quiet, where everyone pretends not to enjoy your suffering. I was still holding, barely. Then he smiled and said, I just had a feeling. A feeling. A feeling? That was the moment I realized. My inner peace had been a temporary administrative error. The old Max was not dead. He had merely been resting, and now he was back. Fully awake, fully offended, fully convinced that poker was being run, by clowns, demons, and complete degenerates. So much for discipline, so much for growth, so much for no tilt today. As I left the casino, I finally understood the truth. Live poker was the problem. Too many people, too much noise, too much stupidity. Online, that would be different. No distractions, no table talk, no idiots. Just cards, logic, and pure skill. Yes, online poker. What could possibly go wrong?